Welcome everyone, my name is Phantom. So with Infinite Warfare happening, if Advanced Warfare 2 happens, Call of Duty's gonna be a bit dead, you know, like this man's not even dead, or this man, you know, this meme will be relevant once again. No, but in a bit of a serious note, in all honesty, Call of Duty needs to have a good year in 2017 because I just don't think Infinite Warfare is cutting it now. Obviously there's people that do like Infinite Warfare, but you know, it's just a bit of a meme. It's a bit of a meme at this point, guys. So, Call of Duty needs to change. It needs to change drastically. By that I mean just go back to what it used to be. So, let's talk about the 5 things that it needs to do to, well, return to that great popularity that it once had. Now, I know it was the best-selling game of 2016, but you can't deny there's not much interest in it. So, let's just start this list. So, number 5 is going to be good marketing. So, if you don't know what I mean by this, I mean the teasers, the trailers, the everything that hypes up the game before it happens so that they can sell more copies. And I mean, that's what they want to do with this. They want to sell more copies, but for us it just gets us hyped up to play the game and want to buy the game as well. So a good example of this was Black Ops 3. Do you remember they did live streams every Friday night for the 2 months leading up to Black Ops 3, and it was amazing. They wouldn't reveal everything, but they'd reveal little stuff, like they revealed, what's his name, Firebreak, the Redwoods map, and then there's one just for zombies. It was really good, it got people hyped up, it did exactly what it's supposed to do. But Infinite Warfare was sort of like, okay, let's release this trailer. Oh crap, it got 3 million dislikes, and that was about it. So COD 2017 needs to have a good lead up. That's what it is, a good lead up to the actual release of the game. Maybe just a little extra in here. Maybe if they add something cool to the collector's edition of the game. I think that's what it's called, you know, where you get the items. Maybe it could be like a real tank or something. Yeah, that could happen. Number 4 is supply drops. RIP. So in an ideal world, I would say, well, get rid of supply drops, but I want this video to be somewhat realistic. So supply drops aren't going anywhere. We're doomed. It's over. Help us. No, but supply drops are bad. I mean, Black Ops 3 did them bad. I mean, weapons that you could literally only get out of supply drops. I mean, that's a terrible idea. Then Infinite Warfare did supply drops where there's literally OP guns that you can get much easier by paying money. I mean, both of those games are pay to win, and it was terrible. Yet Modern Warfare Remastered is a good example of supply drops in a Call of Duty game. So as of making this video, there's no new weapons in there. That's probably going to change over time, but it's not a pay to win system because everything in those supply drops is just for looks. It's just, I forgot what it's called, but you know, that word that people say, cosmetic, there it is. But not everything is exclusive to supply drops, so the things that you can get out of supply drops in MWR, you can also unlock by other means, by the salvage system, or by, I don't know, doing challenges, stuff like that. So COD 2017 needs to do that, because if not, they're going to get backlash. No matter how good the game is, no matter if it pleases people, the supply drops is still going to annoy people if it's a bad system. So guys, if you are enjoying the video, leave a like, because it is a tier 1 video. Now this is just outstanding, the best video that's, Jesus Christ, what's even happening right now. So number 3 I think we're on is the zombies mode. So no one can touch Treyarch zombies, let's be honest here. Infinite Warfare zombies it's a 5 out of 10, it's very divided. Exo Zombies, which was made by Sledgehammer Games, who are making Call of Duty 2017. Exo Zombies is a bit of a meme to dislike, you know, it was a bit poor, it wasn't great. So I think they need to move away from Exo Zombies, they need to come up with fresh new ideas, they need to have a new storyline, new settings, new characters, and we need to innovate. They can't just copy Treyarch Zombies with just everything. They can't just have everything that Treyarch Zombies has, but just change the setting, because that's what Exo Zombies did, and it didn't work. That's what Infinite Warfare Zombies did, and for the most part, it hasn't really worked. They need to innovate greatly, so just an idea is maybe instead of perks, so you know, the perk drinks or the perk sweets, is maybe physical items. So Juggernog, that gives you more health, can be like a bulletproof jacket or something like that, and double tap, which makes your bullets stronger. It could be actual bullets that you find around the map, like different ammo types. So just zombies needs to be good, and going back to another point from earlier on in the video, it needs to be revealed well. So that's it. Good zombies. Zombies good. So this next point, number 2, you've probably heard it a few million times at this point. You know, every YouTuber, every Call of Duty fan and their dog, their little doggo, has said this. So no advanced movement, and move away from this futuristic setting now. I don't think the futuristic setting is at fault exactly, because Black Ops 2 is one of the best and most popular Call of Duties, and that is based in the future, right? It's based in 2025, but it's boots on the ground. There's no jumping around, and it's popular, it really is. So they need to just move away from that though completely. They need to not do Advanced Warfare 2, because that would be terrible. So, you know, World War II, World War I, Vietnam, modern setting, like a now time, we don't care. Just give us one of those, and boots on the ground. No jumping around, stuff like that. Something that we can relate to, something that's actually happened before in history. And if not, you know, for Modern Warfare series, that didn't happen in real life, but it's still relatable in a kind of way. So they just need to do that. I mean, everyone's expecting it, you know? Everyone's saying it and expecting it, and especially Vietnam. People have this mindset, I'm in it too, even though we've had no teasers that it's going to be in Vietnam, but hey, what are we going to do? Let's just hope that it's a good game. So, number 1, it's a simple fact, and this game needs to be fun, so that's literally it. It needs to be fun. So we play games for fun, right? So that's what the game needs to be. You don't want it to be boring, you don't want it to be tedious, you don't want it to have, you know, you want a reward from it. Like, when you level up, you want some kind of reward. You don't want to pay to win, you want to play to win. And it just needs to be something fun. Now, I don't know what it is, but I think Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2 had the most fun and popular multiplayer installations, and I don't exactly know why, but there's just something about those two games that is major fun, and they're made by different studios, but there's just, I can't put my finger on it. But COD 2017 needs to be fun, not boring. Fun. I've said fun too much. So guys, if you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, tell me what you think about this video down below, and if you agree with what I said, and I hope it wasn't too boring. I tried to add some funniness in it, so thanks for watching.